Okay, all set to go. Now here is Andrew McCutcheon. And he deals. That misses the zone. And the home opener is underway. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Up the middle. And it gets by him. McCutcheon rounds second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Mullins puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Urias with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up to him is Wilson Contreras. And base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And strike 2.
1-2 count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. It gets down, a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. 3-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the inning.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras pulls it down, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Austin Hayes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
To the right side, Sosa. To first, play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now 1-1. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and it's 4-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Doyle stands at second with no outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fair ball. Doyle coming home. Throw cut off to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score. So in now for Colorado, Taylor Ward. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one hops the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-0.
Wastes no time there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Base knock center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Jonathan India digging in for the Rockies.
Number 51.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is full. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And 1-2.
That's foul.
Here comes a pitch. Mullins makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle moving to his left, and there's 2 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air, dunks one into left, and that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Up the middle, Tovar tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. Good eye right there. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Doyle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Swinging a foul straight back. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Taylor Ward. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come.
Urias fires over to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. That's down. One hops off the wall. Diaz around third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
That's to third. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hammered, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
Tovar one at second. How about that double play? And now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. In the dirt. Throws to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Inning over. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Brenton Doyle. Swings through that.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Mateo on his horse. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Blackburn back to work.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Swing and a slow roller. India. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Third baseman number 2.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Man at first, Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. Henderson at first, 1 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives. What a play. The throw in.
Now back, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Justin Turner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first.
Nope.
That misses. Ball 1. Mateo on his horse. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. The pitch. That one off the mark.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one ripped into right. McCutcheon puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Now one miss.
1-2.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
O'Hearn at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Caught it, looking for the K. Back now at Oriole Park. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Inside.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's the strike. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now Ezequiel Tovar. He makes the grab. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Hey.
He's Still able to come through behind in the count right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And now here is Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Oh, look at the stop. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. To short, could be 2. Tovar slings to second. So up next, Adam Frazier. Jake Bird gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And so in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The wind and the pitch. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away. But it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now the count is even. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, so now Turner in on that right side. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Mullins puts it away. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Sosa. Over to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Elias Diaz. And here it comes. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Baker, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Hayes sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. And it is 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Yeah.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
Ball.
India, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Outside.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 9, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. Paying off.
So they bring on the veteran, Brent Suter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
McCutchen has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. 1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.